Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a Navy CO and XO of a Japan-based ship repair facility being relieved of command. So before we get in it, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out and it helps in disseminating this information to a larger audience. Thanks. So let's get in it. All right, so Navy Commander and Executive Officer. Funny enough, this ship, the USS Milius, awaits its undocking from Dry Dock 6 at the U.S. Navy Ship Repair Facility and Japan Regional Maintenance Center on February 2. I was on Milius my last year in the Navy, so um, actually this is where I earned my ESWAS. So the Navy has relieved both the commanding officer and his deputy, the executive officer, from their posts leading the U.S. Naval Ship Repair Facility and Japan Regional Maintenance Center in Yokosuka, Japan, a statement announced over the weekend. Captain Zaldi Valenzuela and Commander Art Palalai were relieved of their duties as commanding officer and executive officer, respectively, on Sunday due to a loss of confidence in their ability to command. According to its website, the command, which has locations in Yokosuka and Sasebo, Japan, as well as Singapore, is responsible for keeping the 7th Fleet operationally ready. The firing of Valenzuela marks at least the 10th firing of commanding officer this year. So this was in October, and I think there's been 12 or 13 now, right? So either 11th and 12th were the female commanding officer and the commanding officer of the ethics command. So, loss of confidence is a boilerplate reason provided by the Navy and other military services that can encompass anything from issues with the way the commander is treating their crew to personal actions like drunken driving. A Navy official told military.com that the relief of Valenzuela and Palalai was over personal misconduct. Navy officials have previously said the Sea Service relieved 15 commanding officers in 2023, and there are currently around 1,600 commanding officers in active duty Navy across all communities. It's not clear how many executive officers have been relieved in 2024 since the Navy does not usually announce those publicly. According to records provided by the Navy, Valenzuela commissioned in 1999 and served as a surface warfare officer, SWO, before moving to an engineering specialty. He was stationed aboard the amphibious assault ships USS Bonhomme Richard, which is gone now, unfortunately, and USS Denver before first serving at the ship repair facility he would later command in 2005. His service record shows he went on to hold a variety of other shore billets before reporting back to the repair facility as its commander in May 2023. Meanwhile, Palalai began his career as an enlisted sailor, joining the Navy in 1993 and spent much of it on various ships. As an enlisted sailor, he served aboard the cruisers USS Bunker Hill, Princeton, Robert Smalls, and Vincennes before earning his commission in 2006. So, if he was on mainly cruisers, then he might be a gas turbine guy. So after becoming an officer, Palalai went back to sea, initially as a surface warfare officer, before, like Valenzuela, shifting to an engineering specialization. He was stationed aboard the cruiser USS Chosen and the amphibious assault ship USS Boxer, as well as the command ship USS Blue Ridge. He reported to the Yokosuka-based ship repair facility in June 2023. Palalai's awards include 2 Meritorious Service Medals, 2 Navy Marine Corps Commendation Medals, NAMs. Oh, no, those are COMs, I'm sorry. And 4 Navy Marine Corps Achievement Medals, NAMs, along with a host of campaign and service awards. Valenzuela's awards include 4 Meritorious Service Medals, a Navy Marine Corps Commendation Medal, and 2 NAMs, as well as a number of campaign and service awards. According to the Navy statement, Captain Dan Lanneman has temporarily assumed leadership of the repair command while Commander Timothy Emge, the command's operations officer, has assumed the position of executive officer until a permanent replacement is selected. So again, more reliefs of command, uh, for the Navy, and I guess this is just you know um, in the years that I was in '96 to 2003, I really wasn't aware of a lot of these, and it's actually kind of concerning to me to see uh, a large number of, and when I say large number, it looks like out of 1,600 CEOs. Last year there were 16 that were relieved of command, so it's very concerning to me. But maybe it's just because I wasn't really paying much attention. So anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time.